Okay, I could never ask you this. Now, when we go for training, you'd bring your bag out, your coffin, everything's a mess. But the day before, you take everything back to the hotel, whereas we have already left our stuff at the ground. Why
Yeah,
was that? And why, even if you hit a 4 or 6, why the hell do you keep running to the other end to make your ground? I mean, you're not getting anything extra. What was all that about? I never could ask you that.
all right. Um, so the bag routine was something that I've picked up when I was a kid as well. So I would take it back and I would put everything together properly and bring it back because I had this notion where that I felt that like just on the day of the match I just didn't want any of my pad straps or my bats or anything be broken or not in a you know usable manner at the game time, so I'm not distressed. I just had that discipline where I just was neat and clean. Like I don't know if you remember, I kept all my bats in a line on the wall. Just
Yep.
so it wasn't OCD. It was somewhere close to being OCD, but it was a routine that I made sure all my boots, the nails were there and all that. Just didn't want to. So it was just checklist. So I would take it back, put it the way I want to put it, and I'll bring it back to the game day. So I had that habit. The running habit was something that I picked up when I was about 14, 13, 14. So there's a season that I was scoring runs, but I used to get out after scoring a boundary, and it happened quite often in that time, 2, 3 matches, and I felt that the adrenaline of hitting a boundary, the next ball, you tend to play the next ball with that same, mindset, and you tend to make a mistake, trying to force something which is not there. So for me, the way I would try and make sure that that previous ball, the boundary is over, is by running to the other end and finishing that. So in my mind, I would say that that's finished. It's like completing a single. You're pretty much on the non-striker.
So you're
So
talking to yourself. Oka pare karot ledak.
yeah, no, I know that. But the thing I didn't understand was like, okay, it was a habit and I continued doing it in international cricket. But like when you score a boundary or a six against a bowler, who's very chirpy, and you tend to go to the other end, you're going to get a earful, which I did not plan when I was a kid, but I was okay with that. So I would get a lot of earful from a lot of the bowlers when I
Yeah, we
do
also wondered, I'm batting with you, you're running for Yeah, it
bad
used to be like that.
bad habits.